stages.
So when you go in, you have to find a place to sit. A lot of words are yeah, but it's okay. We'll find something. I'm not like starving, but it's just like that.
couple of minutes.
I mean, I know what I was thinking. You guys looked over here. So, I'm looking for two slots. I'll try to do just that.
Just the AC going on.
Almost looks like the most.
Where's the tree?
Remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet and legs inside the boat. And if you have children, please relax them.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos atrás.
I was saying, and this is historical. No, with the weapon, the concept is great. This way. Excuse me, have you seen a duck?
Caballeros, they say a bird of a feather. No matter where he goes, the 1, 2, and 3 goes, we're always together. To guide us, he tells him beside us, to play as we go. Caballeros, caballeros, they say a bird of a feather. See you again! Hey, catch us on tour! Oh, you're a terrific audience! See you next time! Hasta la vista! Goodbye! Hey, amigos! Thanks for coming to Mexico! Come again soon! We're waiting for you! Adios, amigos! Come again! See you next time! We'll be watching for you! Catch us on tour! Viva Mexico! Gano yo me exit to the right. Oh, have a nice day! Remember to stay seated as the boat reaches the dock.
inside the boat there and fuck your little ones, yeah? A su señorita, mantengan las manos y brazos y pies y piernas dentro del bote y vigilen a sus niños, yeah? Have a good trip now.
Bro, I like it.
Everyone is snowy summer day.
I got you, bro.
And it will be so beautiful.
I never see snow.
Today, Anna saved her sister with an unselfish act of true love and thawed a frozen heart.
Ready to see Elsa?
They were born ready.
Seated, the remote comes to a complete stop at the dock. your ass ticket out to the right. Yeah? Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Welcome back. Take seats to the golf house with your feet stop at the top. Your ass ticket out to the right.
May I have your patience? This is our last stop for film production of China. If you want to see this film, please go to the theater. Thank you.
I think I have a picture of it in front of this when I first
There's gotta be a bathroom. Where's Brody?
Also, they tell us to get there 15 minutes early because they know people are late.
Oh, okay. Also, the workshop stuff.
lot of options.
A lot of options. You want a spoon for your soup? Absolutely. Yeah. And then Rothwurst. What's the Ravensburger verse? What's the difference we have? You got butter? I'm gonna have myself do that first salad. For the three of us, it's our first time. He's a returning guest.
So, as you would comment, it's all you can enjoy the day.
Welcome everybody to the German Biergarten. We're glad you're here, and we hope you're having a wonderful time we have out today. Please feel free to come down and use our dance floor for polkas and waltzes. Here's a waltz right now you can dance to called So ein Tag so wunderschön wie heute, or A Day So Beautiful Like Today. So Thank you. Folks, it's time to make a toast. So everybody raise your drink or thumb, hold it high as we sing our Rosie Gang in New Beach High. Sing along now if you know. Like roses and roses, oh, that's going to be much calmer. In Germany, when somebody says tiki-taka, tiki-taka, everyone responds with hoi, hoi, hoi. That's right, Nicholas. Tiki-taka, tiki-taka. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Tiki-taka, tiki-taka. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Tiki-taka, tiki-taka. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Roast. Clink glasses with the folks around you, and then drink up.
Centuries ago, and still today, farmers would place bells around the necks of their cattle, their sheep, their goats, various other farm animals, and every once in a while their small little children. And that way they can find them more easily in the various fields and pastures where they roam, play, and graze. Today, we use these very same type of handmade bells to ring out some beautiful music with. And right now we are going to feature our master bell ringer, Niels, as he rings for you a wonderful song called Musi Den, also known as the Wooden Heart. Here's Niels.
Hi, spot, try.
Well, right now we would like to feature yet another unique type of folk instrument. Right over here on the other side of the stage, on this other rolling contraption, this is what is called the wooden laughter. The wooden laughter is a handmade wood percussive instrument. It's held together with nothing but string, and it's played with handmade mallets. And it's believed to be the predecessor of the modern-day xylophone. So we're going to feature our master drummer. Here's Zero! Now, echoing from the mountainside to the other mountainside and all points in between, you can hear the haunting, yet the melodious sounds of the outpost. These wonderful long 13.5-foot long horns are believed to be the earliest form of communication in the Alpine region. Today, we use it to make some beautiful music with, and right now we're going to feature the finest outpournets on this side of the Rhine River. Here's Niels und Wilhelm.
hands up high, everybody. Whatever you're drinking, hold it up and sway it back and forth as we sing I'm frozen. Then you leave your mind. The folks around you and drink up. Well, folks, our show will be ending shortly. Thank you so much for joining us at the German Biergarten. We hope you enjoy it and have a wonderful afternoon about today. As usual, without me is
Naples is like, oh, are you recording? The Detroit of Italy.
Naples is the Detroit of Italy.
That's what they Oh, this is Mason? M-A-I-S-O-N. I can't stand cucumbers. I have a vendetta against cucumbers. But I like pickles. I like pickles. Sorry, I'm talking.
Prosecco.
We are the Voices of Liberty, celebrating the great American songbook.
There's something new any day. I will know right away, soon as it's done. Make a cannonball down from the sky, aiming inside, bright as a rose. It's coming just out of reach, down the block, on a beach, round and round. I got a feeling there's a miracle due, gotta come true, coming to me. Could be, there's something coming to me. Coming to me, yes it could. Something's coming, something good. If I can wait, something's coming. I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be good. With a shot, full of jingle, door will knock. Open the latch, something's coming, don't know when, but it's soon. Catch the moon, one handed catch. Whistling down the something coming to me. Something new any day. I will know right away. Something just out of reach, down the block, on a beach. Da-da-da, maybe tonight. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight.
And thank you so much. Thanks so much. We're the Voices of Liberty. We're so glad you're here. We will be singing for you for the next few minutes, a mix of Americana, like from West Side Story, as well as some Disney, all a cappella. But But before we continue on, we want to welcome everybody a little closer. The best place to enjoy our show is going to be here at the Red Circle, and as close as you can get to the Red Circle, underneath the dome, where you can really hear our show the best. So if you're back there, you're underneath the balcony, we'll make a little room. If you're seated here on the floor, you don't mind scooting it in toward the Red Circle, bring it in, one big happy Disney family. And now if you're back there, come on down. Join us underneath the dome, you will hear a difference. So come on, have a seat. And if you're back behind us, we're glad you're here. We don't turn around the show. You're welcome to join us over on this side of the block. Come on and or you can stay where you are. That's fine. So we're just glad you're here. How's your day going? You having a good time at Epcot? Glad you're here enjoying the Flower and Garden Festival. Yes. But well, like I said, we'll be singing for you some Americana and some Disney. Speaking of which, there are songwriters who have played a critical role in the development of Disney films. Disney songwriters in particular, they're so well known for the way they can capture the heart and the soul of a character in a single song.
Just take
The members, thank you so much. The members of the Voices of Liberty come from all over this great land of ours. Now I'll let them tell you which state they come from.
New York.
West Virginia.
Pennsylvania.
Kansas.
Oklahoma.
Indiana.
Rhode Island.
And I'm from Florida. I'm curious, show of hands, how many of you are coming from outside the state of Florida? Okay, good. And how many of you are from the Sunshine State? All right. So here's why I'm asking you so many questions. Our next song features a roll call of all 50 states in alphabetical order, letting you tell us which state you're coming from. So feel free to cheer, shout, throw small children in the air. What that also means is if you, maybe you're from outside the U.S. or you don't really care for the state you come from, you can pick one or two others and cheer really loudly for those. We'll get started like this.
Hey, 50, nifty United States from 13 original colonies. 50 nifty stars in the flag that billows so beautifully in the breeze. Each individual state contributes a quality that is great. Each individual state deserves a bow here and now. 50 nifty United States from 13 original colonies. Shout 'em, scout 'em, tell all about 'em. Each and every state in the USA. In the USA. In the USA.
Here's that roll call I was talking about. So cheer really loud for
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, and Connecticut. Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Missouri, Montana will give me a home. Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming.
Did someone just applaud for Wyoming? No. Oh. So listen, we've been singing this song for over 40 years, and we have yet to find someone from Wyoming.
People there.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'll tell you what. If you're out in the park, you find someone from Wyoming, send them here.
North, south, east, west.
In our cool, calculated, unbiased opinion,
There's only one that's best.
well, if there's only one that's best, why don't you tell us which one it is? Maybe we have the wrong idea here. The greatness of our country is the coming together of different communities, right? We're the United States. You abbreviate, yes. You abbreviate that as US, you put those two letters together, and it spells
Us. Hey, 50 nifty United States from 13 original colonies. Name 'em, claim 'em, don't ever shame 'em. They all add up to USA. Hey!
Once again, we're so glad that you decided to spend a little time with us, the Voices of Liberty. So glad you're here. We have time for one more song, and we need your help. We need for you to sing along with us. So sing out loud and strong. You can't confuse us. We know our parts. But you know it's time to join in.
America did not exist. 4 centuries of work, bloodshed, loneliness, and fear created this land. We built America, and the process made us Americans. A new breed, rooted in all races, stained and tinted with all colors, a seeming ethnic anarchy. Then, in a little time, we became more alike than we were different. A new society. Not great, but fitted by our very faults for greatness. Excuse me, Mr. Twain.
What's that?
Perhaps you recognize those inspiring words from one of America's great writers.
No, Dr. Franklin, I don't recall writing anything like that.
Oh my, of course not. They're from the pen of John Steinbeck, back in the 20th century. Why, it seems he has nearly the same spirit as the founding fathers themselves.
Well, listen to the proud elder statesman.
Mr. Twain, pride is one of our national passions. Even those who overcome it are proud of their humility.
Easy now. I was born modest. Fortunately, it wore off. Dr. Franklin is our genuine American antique. I suppose our story begins with you.
Actually, it started long before even my time. It started when dreams and visions of a new world were shrouded in the myths and legends of an old world. Finally, through those early mists of uncertainty, sailed the first great adventurers. This tiny ship is the Mayflower, carrying pilgrims in search of their dream, a dream of religious freedom. So, if you'll pardon an old man's pride, for me, this is the beginning of the American adventure.
this ocean I'm waiting to see a land for these people who dream to be free. So stand by the mainsail, the fierce storms will race. Aloft with ye mates, our King Neptune will face. You think that these landlubbers never would last? This cargo of pilgrims 12 weak for the mast. It's land ho, me hearties, at last we've arrived, and praise be to God, nearly all have survived. What a look o'er this wilderness brings me to dread that the first bitter winter may leave all more dead. They call themselves pilgrims, these poor wretched souls, with a dream to be free in the new world their goal.
Yes, far from welcoming the early settlers, this land severely challenged them. It was a struggle for survival that gained but a tiny toehold in a vast, untamed wilderness. In the decades that followed, a new challenge began to emerge. We were growing more and more apart from the mother country. Passion began to govern, and she never governs wisely.
Ah! The British think it's fools we be. If they tax our trade, then our land be next, and soon all else we possess.
Hear me now. You ask defense against the French and the Indians. Should you not help pay for it?
Parliament's colonial policy is both arbitrary and unjust. That's nonsense. The same tea that cost you 3 shillings a pound costs us 6.
First, we spoke out with our voices. Then we spoke out with action, with a growing defiance that led to the Boston Tea Party.
Hear ye! Hear ye! By royal proclamation, His Majesty King George III hereby sets...
Look at this! They're closing the harbor!
But surely we can work something out. Our king feels we've wronged him. Your king, you Tory! Either we cut the ties with England, or we surrender our liberty!
Finally, the time had come to speak with one voice in a declaration of independence. Good evening, Mr. Jefferson. Have you finished the new draft yet?
Those are new drafts all over the floor, Dr. Franklin. It seems one stroke of this pen brings 2 changes from Congress. I told you John Adams should have written this.
Oh, by his own admission, you can write circles around him.
Mr. Adams has not been prisoner in this loft for 17 days. I shall continue tomorrow.
You must continue now. Thomas, it is difficult to make 13 clocks chime at the same time, but we must carefully justify this separation.
Dr. Franklin, while you slept soundly through the meeting this afternoon, we did manage to justify separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And to secure these rights, governments are...
76, my boys, we ever must revere, that every man take his musket up and fight for freedom dear. We'll hit the flanks of the red or ranks as Yankee volunteers. Oh, 'tis a great delight to march and fight, but it's getting tough, I fear.
I shan't spend another night up here.
At least you got shoes, mate. There's not a dozen left what can say that.
Don't tell me, friend. Tell the good general, then. Tell him that half his camp has got typhus, smallpox, or dysentery.
And there be not a ration amongst us. Now we can forage for hickory nuts.
Aye, while the English overindulge in our Philadelphia's fine food and drink.
'Tis a strange war we shoulder, George Washington. Congress sleeps warmly in York.
And the British party in Philadelphia.
And we freeze or starve to death here in Valley Forge.
The days of Valley Forge, my boys, forever we must hail. We fight the cold with rags on our feet as the lobster backs regale. But the time will come when they'll be on the run and their ships will homeward sail. Oh, it's a great delight to march and fight along the victory trail. It's a great delight to march and fight along the victory trail.
In the end, we the people prevailed and achieved perhaps our greatest dream. 13 very different colonies became the United States of America, and we were free to become an entire nation of dreamers and doers.
Westward bound, Dr. Franklin, to new frontiers.
To the age of Samuel Langhorne Clemens.
Well, I like to think Mark Twain was part of all that. Yes, sir, Dr. Franklin. You founding fathers gave us a pretty good start, don't you know? We still had some things to learn the hard way. Seems a whole bunch of folks found out we the people didn't yet mean all the people. Folks like Frederick Douglass.
Even amidst the cricket song here along Mark Twain's beloved Mississippi, I hear the noise of chains and the crack of the whip. Yet there is hope. Hope born from the words of Harriet Beecher Stowe. Uncle Tom's Cabin has given our nation a key, which can unlock the slave prison to millions. Anti-slavery is no longer a thing to be prevented. It is grown too abundant to be snuffed out like a lantern.
Troublemakers like Douglas got us into this mess. He only wanted freedom, not war. Well, listen to my abolitionist brother. What? Pa, he's gonna make a real good Philly Yank. We got a good cause, Johnny Reb.
Quiet, both of you. You're gonna ruin Ma's birthday.
No. Ain't nothing gonna ruin today. We're all together. That's what counts. Now, you go ahead, Mr. Brady.
All right, everybody. Hold real still now.
Two brothers on their way, two brothers on their way, two brothers on their way, one more blue and one more gray. One more blue and one more gray, as they marched along their way. The fife and drum began to play, all on a beautiful morning. One was gentle, one was kind, one was gentle, one was kind. One came home, one stayed behind, a cannonball don't pay no mind. A cannonball don't pay no mind, if you're gentle or if you're kind. It don't think of the folks behind, all on a beautiful morning. All on a beautiful morning.
At last terrible Civil War ended, the time had come to rebuild our shattered nation. And a new wave of immigrants would help us do it. From around the world they came, these new Americans. 1,000 noble currents, wrote Herman Melville, all pouring into one. Seems there was a new dawn coming for the American adventure.
Enough! Enough of your words. Let your new dawn lead to the final sunset on my people's suffering. When I think of our condition, my heart is heavy. I see men of my own race treated as outlaws or shot down like animals. I hope that all of us may be brothers with one country around us and one government for all. From where the sun now stands, I will fight no more, forever.
The wisdom of the great Chief Joseph reminded us once again of our long, painful journey through the frontiers of human liberty.
Woman has shown equal devotion with man to the cause of freedom. Together, they have made this country what it is. We ask justice. We ask equality be guaranteed to us and our daughters forever.
Well, here we are, back in the heat of Franklin's Philadelphia again. We're 100 years old today. We came a long way in that first century. But like Susan B. Anthony, we're still speaking out.
And why shouldn't we, Mr. Twain?
As Tom Edison says, discontent is the first necessity of progress.
Edison? Afraid I don't place the name.
Edison's that young phonograph inventor. Why, this great hall is filled with new inventions. There's Otis elevator, Cole's magnificent steam engines.
And don't forget me telephone, the true hallmark of progress.
Aha! Behold the proud Scots.
That's right. Carnegie Steel built this place.
Aye, and it'll soon build a new concert hall for New York.
Oh, Carnegie Hall, eh? It'll never last. Donating libraries. Andy, that's a grand idea.
'Tis an age for grand ideas.
An era for innovation.
A dawn for new awareness.
A time to challenge the frontiers of a new century. Yes, sir. We soared into the 20th century on the wings of invention and the winds of change. But our America the Beautiful, she was changing too. We needed people like Teddy Roosevelt and an outspoken naturalist, John Muir, to get our attention.
Beautiful. Bully beautiful. Those falls are magnificent.
Aye, Mr. President. But it won't last if the timber thieves have their way.
John, you may be right, but the country's growth is putting a tremendous demand on our resources.
Any fool can destroy trees. Why, for more than 3,000 years, God has cared for our giant sequoias, saved them from drought, disease, avalanches, and floods. But he cannot save them from fools.
Now, John, you know I can't ask lumbering to stop completely.
All I ask is that we stop massive destruction. What will our children inherit? Seedlings?
Of course not. I realize we're not building this country for a generation alone. I know we've got to expand our parks.
Then start it here and now. Make this valley a part of Yosemite National Park.
Well, I guess we needed those national parks. Seems the simple life of my day was slipping away. But ready or not, we were soon thrust into the hectic role of a world leader and into the war to end all wars.
Non-stop hours after his departure from New York, Captain Charles Augustus Lindbergh successfully landed his Spirit of St. Louis in Paris last week. Lucky Lindy's solo flight across the Atlantic has certainly placed him among the greatest in a long line of American pioneers.
Today, October 29th, 1929, Wall Street became America's greatest wall of rubble. This stock market crash has tarnished the golden dreams of millions.
Once I built a tower to the sun, brick and rivet and lime. Once I built a tower, now it's done. Brother, can you spare a dime?
Spare a dime? Sure. Buy 4 of my apples, and I'll loan you back to 10 cents.
Hey, Sam, I heard tell there's New York millionaires are selling apples too.
You mean ex-millionaires, don't you?
Hey, it looks like the storm is finally letting up. Yeah, maybe the Sunday drivers will come out hunting for gas.
Ain't many folks will pay no 18 cents a gallon.
Hey, listen, fellas. Old FDR's been in Albany.
This great nation will endure, as it has endured, will revive and will prosper. So first of all, let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Yeah, I sure hope he's right. Folks could use a little prosperity around these parts.
Yes, sir. Before this depression, we sure had enjoyed special blessings.
Hold it.
But you
I
know,
think
it
it's
seems
Will
to
Rod.
me that we was a mighty cocky nation. We begun to believe that the height of civilization was an automobile, a radio, and a bathtub. Of course, now we're a whole lot smarter. Now Congress wants to trim down the Navy, so it'll fit into the bathtub too. You know, it seems to me like we're the only nation in the world that waits till we get in the war before we start getting ready for it.
Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces.
Yes, that was dedicated to you, Rosie. Tens of thousands of you across the face of America, working tonight to keep our boys in the fight. To all of you out there, a very Merry Christmas.
Well, Rosie, think you'll ever get this old tub back in the fight?
We'll sure try, sailor. Hey, what did you fellas do? Let the whole Nazi fleet use you for target practice?
Yeah, no wonder they got us working double shifts. Great way to celebrate the holidays with our guys over there.
Cheer up, Jane. Maybe we'll all be together by next Christmas.
we can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. My fellow citizens of the world, ask not what America will do for you, but what together we can do for the freedom of man.
I have a dream this afternoon that the brotherhood of man will become a reality in this day. With this faith.
20 feet down, 2.5, picking up some dust. 4 forward, drift into the right row. Contact light. Okay, engine stop. We copy you down, Eagle. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Spirit tree, soar through the clouds of time. Spirit tree, you must be flying high. Touch the sky on the wings of change.
Well, Mr. Twain, what do you think of our America now?
I think the founding fathers never dreamed of an America like this.
Of course not. We weren't dreamers, we were visionaries. That is why our Constitution withstands the rigors of time.
Easy now, Dr. Franklin. This nation's still just a youngster, don't you know? Why, some countries have been around for 50 centuries. We're barely into our third.
That's true, but look what we've accomplished in that tiny span of time.
My dear doctor, earlier you found John Steinbeck so inspiring, and he also sounded this warning. We now face the danger which in the past has been the most destructive to the human: success, plenty, comfort, and ever-increasing leisure. No dynamic people has ever survived these dangers.
I may have invented these bifocals I'm wearing, but I can assure you they are not rose-colored. Mr. Twain, the golden age never was the present age, but with human liberty, we can fulfill the promise and meaning of America. To everyone a chance, believed Thomas Wolfe. To all people, regardless of their birth, the right to live, to work, to be themselves, and to become whatever their visions can combine to make them. This is the promise of America. Mr. Twain, 'tis easy to see, hard to foresee, but I foresee the American adventure to continue a long, long time.
Oh!
left at the back.
I personally like the closed captioning.
Welcome to the Japan Pavilion and this performance by Matsurita. Thank you. We hope you enjoy this performance by Matsuda. Please enjoy the rest of your day here at EPCOT.
Changing my diaper.
Well, but like, all right, there's fruit sheets. That right here.
Check out Morocco at all?
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, right in front of us? Oh, that's cool.
So I won't even have to go back coming back at all.
Bonsoir, and welcome to Caen, the city of light. I do hope you have brought your appetite, because tonight, Chef Remy is preparing one of his specialties, which I am certain you will enjoy. Remember, food always comes to those who love to cook, but not to those who are late to dinner.
Thank you.
Venez, suivez-moi, je vous prie. Chef Remy is waiting for you. This way. Qu'attendez-vous? Oh, il est là, Remy. Des invités pour le dîner.
Yes, but what you prepare? Hein? Pour le repas idéal. Coq au vin? Non. A simple omelet? Too simple.
Voilà.
Mais oui, that's it! Poussez-vous de là! Vite, par ici!
Cette nourriture est pour nos invités, pas pour vous. Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
Et voici Spaceship Earth! Et complètement sale! Et oui, what are you doing? Que manigancez-vous? Out of my way!
Dépêchez-vous! Par ici! Go! Go!
Ceci va falloir rapidement 4 ratatouilles pour la carte.
Vous serez toujours les bienvenus, chers amis. À bientôt et bon appétit. Et oui, non?
And for you, ladies, well, you are always welcome and these two shades heavy. Au revoir.
Okay! Be sure to grab all your stuff and watch your step as you exit. Goodbye!
All right, ready?
Right up there.
That's good.
Okay.
Malos menos, pasa malos netos, menos 800 dólares. Malos
Take a nap there.
That's exactly. Voy a tomarlo siempre.
Papi, ven a la lona. Ven a la lona. Ven a la lona. Ven a la lona. Ocho puntos más que voy a ver.
Now smile. Good way.
Okay, very good. So,
they're trying to come in.
Better dust off your friend. Back down.
Pictures about phone booth.
Like so drunk, like all other stuff. Well, I mean, you got a ramp.
Very heavy here.
I was more concerned about them.
said come up this way and take a picture. Guys, move aside.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there something in Canada? No, is it like Canada?